Okay, we are live now.
And tonight, I'm not going to be throwing snowballs.
Yes, you're not throwing snowballs tonight at all. Because
This is bad. I can't throw snowballs.
Yeah, I grounded you from doing that, so.
Mm-hmm. Aaron got me in trouble.
Yeah, I grounded you from doing that.
Sorry.
So.
I was trying to post links.
I was like, why do I hear an echo? I don't like the sound of my voice that much.
Echo. Welcome in, everyone. We're so glad that you're here. It's another Saturday night that you aren't quite sure what's going to happen.
It's one of those Saturdays.
We are guaranteed that Luna will not throw snowballs because I am grounded.
Yes, because Roxana gets distracted and loses her train of thought, and I don't like that.
I think it's funny, but I'm grounded, so
yeah,
no snowballs tonight.
So tonight it's going to be a pretty relaxed night. Nothing really planned except for talking about our least favorite rides at Disney and then mini ears. So, hello, James. How are you doing tonight? Yeah. So, Lena,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why is My Disney World Fix not a mod for you?
What? Well, you had to ask that, didn't you?
I did. It's because I noticed it and I asked questions. Oh, no, Aaron, I'll get in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble. She might take away my snack.
I might take away her mod privileges.
And that would make me really sad. I love modding for Roxana. I'm sitting here being good and eating my snack, and she would reach through that computer and take my snack.
I will find a way to make myself down to Kansas.
She will steal my snack. And my snack is very good, and I don't want to share. Again, you never are quite sure what's going to happen with us.
Yeah. If we were in the same room together, it'd be a chaos.
Yes, mass chaos. Oh, yes, James, I hope you guys are able to be safe. I know that there's a lot of bad fire and smoke in California, so hopefully you guys are staying safe.
Yeah, so Lena, what are your least favorite rides at Disney?
Okay. My least favorite rides at Disney. All right. At Epcot, this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like Spaceship Earth. It freaks me out a little bit. I'm always afraid that it's going to break down, which is not outside of the scope of imagination. And I'm going to have to walk down all the stairs. It'll be at the very top, and I'm going to have to walk all the way down. And I'm terrified of heights. So I will write it if I must, but that is my least favorite ride at Epcot. I don't know if I have a least favorite ride at. I know it's an unpopular opinion. I don't know if I have a least favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. At Studios, I'm going to say Runaway Railway. Mm-hmm. Even though I haven't ridden it, simply because I was a fan of Great Movie Ride, and I want them to bring back Great Movie Ride. Yeah. I'm mad about that. And I don't know. I did not like High River Rapids in Animal Kingdom. I know, I'm gonna be the most hated person on YouTube. So I'm sure that there are people that disagree with me, and there's people who will disagree and will agree, but I know a lot of people don't like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and I actually like it because it's one of the few roller coasters I can ride.
Yeah.
So, and I also didn't like Frozen in Epcot. I was not a fan of Frozen. I freaked out when it went backwards.
It always went backwards.
I never rode Maelstrom. Our first trip was in 2014, and it was down the whole week of our trip, so I never got to ride it. And it freaked me out so much I almost started to stand up in the boat to like get off. I'm like, I want off of this thing. We are going backwards, and Sam's like, you can't get off. Oh, and Space Mountain.
Hello, Surfer Girl. Well, for that comment.
I will not throw snowballs. 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 I will sit here and eat my snack and be good.
Love you, Lena.
I love you too. Hold on, I'm gonna watch my subscriber count go down more.
You're just like, I love you, but I want to kill you for doing that. She wants to throw snowballs, and I'm not letting her tonight.
She's not. I mean, I understand. Oh, I gained one. Yes. we were laughing about that earlier.
We were. Oh my word. We were because last night the two of us were on Spilling in Disney Tan, two different time slots.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Let's talk about that. We'll go back to the parks later. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
So while we were backstage, we were saying how everyone was giving 15 minutes, and it went by fast. The only one that got more than 15 minutes and like skyrocketed, was Rob Fuzz.
Great guy, great channel.
It's just, it would have been nice if everyone else would have gotten promoted more.
But I thought it was really, I kind of was laughing with Ryan. I'm like, yeah, he's on there and gains like 20 subscribers. I'm on there for 15 minutes and I lose 2. And Roxana goes, I gained 2. And I'm like, shut up.
Love you, Lena.
I love you too. Hello, Kim. Hello. If we missed anyone, we apologize.
Yeah.
Surfer Girl says, can I just say how cute you and Aaron were? Lots of hearts. They were adorable.
Aw, thank you, Surfer Girl.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, if they were to do that again, I think they should.
I think you guys should do that for one of the Saturday night streams. And I will graciously back out that night, and you and Aaron should do that on one of your streams. She is going, nuh-uh, are you nuts? I'm not doing that.
No, we're not. No, you're not stepping away. I won't allow you to step away, first of all.
Okay, well then you can put me at the bottom, and you guys can answer the questions, and I'll hold up random answers like, hold on. It'll be a question like, who's your favorite princess? And they'll answer Ariel, and I'll hold up garage sale. What's your favorite ride? Under this journey of the Little Mermaid. Lena's gonna hold up garage sale. I did that one. Were you on that? It was I think it was Cully's stream when it was like the mug tag.
Yeah,
and
I was there.
I don't have, honestly, I actually don't have that many Disney mugs. I have like 3. And so I had this big haunted mansion mug, and every time, show your mug, I was showing the same mug through the whole stream. And oh yeah, sure. So Roxanne, I'm gonna send you a picture because it's too funny. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, you were like, I remember that live stream. You were just pulling at the most random things.
I was holding up because I'm here in my craft room. So they're like, hold up your mug. That's your random whatever the question was, and I'd hold up like random things off my desk, or I just hold up the same mug. What is my cat doing? She's deciding to climb on everything and yelling at me.
Yeah, yeah. Peach, Peach has got a new collar.
And she is not happy about that.
Yeah, and then what else happened? Something else happened.
Oh, we're going to be traveling, and so we were going to take her with us, and we want her to have a nice pet carrier, and so that she has room to like be able to like stretch out and relax. We're taking her with us up to visit a friend for Labor Day, and we were putting her in it so that we're pretty much like crate training her. And she's looking, we put her in it, and she looks at me like, I'm telling Aunt Cargo on you. It was the funniest picture. James, I'm glad you got it. You're very welcome. Congratulations on winning trivia a few weeks back.
Yeah. Which we could do another trivia night some other time, just not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
We need to be prepared for that more.
Yeah, we do. We weren't prepared.
Prepared. What you guys kind of have to realize, and I'm sure that you do, we don't really plan in advance. We'll go, oh yeah, it's Saturday. We're doing this again.
That's pretty much how it went. We did not. We were not properly communicating last week, or not last week, the week before, or whatever. Yeah, it was the week before.
I would say that's really we'll go, oh, it's Saturday, live stream tonight. That's the gist of the conversation regarding the streams until we get backstage, like half an hour. What's the topic? Oh, your least favorite ride at Disney and ears. Hold on, let me go grab ears. So I grabbed literally 3 pairs of ears and went, all right, which pair do you want me to wear? I kid you not. This is how the first half an hour that you guys don't see goes.
Yeah. So you know what's been happening? Work has been changing my schedule, and so with work being mad crazy since May, because we've been open since the end of May, and they keep changing everyone's schedule, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with that. So now that it seems steady and somewhat permanent, I can focus more. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's been happening with me.
And this is day 3 for me. The past few days we've been when Sam was home back in March, April timeframe, I think it was. He was working 3 days a week. He was working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we were cleaning and like everyone was doing, because like you couldn't really go anywhere. So we were cleaning the house. So we're like, we're gonna have a garage sale. Excuse me. The allergies and the pollen level have gotten me kind of choking up a little bit. but they're like, we're going to cancel citywide garage sale day. We don't want people out and about too much. Okay, fine, no big deal. Well, they turn around a week later and say, okay, we're going to have citywide garage sale anyway. And we went, we are in no way ready for that. Like, we hadn't really been working that, like, we were working on it, but we had like
Yeah.
one box at that point. So we've continued to clean and stuff on weekends, and it was building up in my craft room. You guys and Roxana can attest to this.
Yeah.
You see in this little bubble exactly what we want you to see. You don't see the stuff that's right beside us. You see this bubbled area. And around the bubbled area was boxes for a yard sale. I finally got sick of tripping and falling over them and said, we're having a yard sale this weekend.
Hey, Vicky.
I said this one. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. And I said this on Sunday, last Sunday. And Sam goes, okay, on Monday we'll get the lawnmower and we'll mow the yard. And so Monday Sam mowed. Tuesday, I finished pulling stuff together. Wednesday night, we drug everything outside. Thursday morning at 6 a.m., I was setting up tables and putting stuff out. I have been dealing with yard sale for 3 days now. And there was stuff that I found after the fact. I went, oh, that was supposed to go in the yard sale.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny. You're on the Surfer Girl says on the floors, on the tables, in closets. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly it. So the stuff that didn't sell, we have to make an appointment at the thrift store to drop off because they're isolating items for 2 weeks before putting them out on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So on Monday, I need to call them and make an appointment for when Sam gets off work. So
Yeah.
about 4:30, and we'll load up all the boxes and we will take them to the thrift store because we're like, okay, no one wanted them now. No one's going to want them during Citywide in April. They are going away.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jenny. Mine are what? These are 2018, I think. 4th of July, for 2018, 2017, 2018, 4th of July years. And they say on over here, they say All American Girl on the side. So these are Disney Parks years. I wanted them, and I actually found them on eBay, brand new with tags, and they were like $18 with shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Where are yours from?
And then mine are from earlier in the year from Disney. So I got them from Bippity Boppity, though. I didn't have to pay for them.
Well, you did and you didn't.
Well, yeah, I did, but I didn't. It was included in. So that's the one thing I like is receiving free ears. Yeah, especially when it comes to like ear swaps. Oh man, those are fun. Those are really fun.
I am looking forward to I'm participating in September and October. They are low on subs. They can't fill all of the para and teacher aide positions because people don't want to come into the school.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess is that I'm going to be very busy after the school year starts. And so I'm going to not be doing it after October. Unless I'm doing it like independently, like with you or with someone else.
Yeah. I think this month I'm doing the ear swap, and then October because I'm skipping next month because I'm not a villain person because next month is villains. So.
Right, it was Disney villain. Yep.
Yeah, but I literally I think I have almost 100 pairs of ears, and it's thanks to box swaps.
I have exactly 12 pairs of ears. Wait, 13. I have 13 pairs of ears. That's it.
You need more.
I do.
You need
My
more.
birthday is next month. People can send me ears for my birthday.
So if anyone wants to send Lena ears, we'll post her address down below.
It's actually in the about section of my channel. And my link is in the chat if you scroll up. And I'm doing a live stream. Lena, get with the program. I know, Aaron, I'm sorry. I'm doing a live stream on my birthday. It'll be kind of similar to the way Spill and the Tea did it, but I will actually have up to 10 people at one time. I think we're all adults enough that we can all hang out, at once and chat and not talk over each other.
Yeah.
So I think I'm starting that at like 2 p.m. Central Time that day.
What day of the week is that?
A Wednesday, because
Okay.
I know. Yep, my birthday is on a Wednesday this year. So I'm flipping typically I would do a weight loss Wednesday and then a live stream on Thursday, so I'm flipping those that week. It'll be weight loss Wednesday on Thursday.
Yeah, I will be able to join that because that's my day off. So
I know. Why do you think I went ahead and did it on the 9th? Because I knew you'd be able to hang out. I knew if no one else was able to, Roxana would come play with me. So
yeah. I was gonna say something, but you may pop out of the live.
All right, spill it. Now I want to know what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say that you're lonely, and I'm the only one that will be your friend to join.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. You guys really never know where these topics are going to go.
Oh my gosh, what it was one of my live streams during quarantine. I forgot who was involved, but we all randomly bursted into Veggie Tales.
I was on there. Oh, who was that? That was you and me. Was Kelly involved with that?
I forgot who it was, but
it was like 4 of us. We started singing Veggie Tales.
We somehow ended up on Veggie Tales. I don't remember who was there.
It was some offhanded comment that and I think I was like, that reminds me of Veggie Tales. And we all started randomly singing random Veggie Tales songs.
The hairbrush song.
Oh, where is my hairbrush? And then I remember that because the next day I actually had to go onto Roku and find Veggie Tales to watch because I'm like, I want to watch Veggie Tales. Vicky's Tiger Tail says, I still want the lollipop ears. I skipped August, not much of a sports fan, and it is my birthday month. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the lollipop ears. I also got those from a Bippity box.
What level of Bippity box do you do?
Fantasy.
I've thought about it, but typically, at our garage sale, we had this big black bookcase that we just couldn't sell, so we put it up for free.
Mm-hmm.
And several people with like these small SUVs have stopped and walked over and tried. It's like all solid wood. And so people keep trying to lift it and they shake their head and put it down and drive off. I'm like, I know how heavy that is. Oh, the cheeseburger song.
The cheeseburger.
My cheeseburger, I'll wait for you. Oh, I'll wait for you. Oh. And then he goes and has a taco. That would totally be okay. If Roxana and I were on a trip, I guarantee we would sit in a drive-through, singing the cheeseburger song, and then go get a taco.
Yep. But I'm very okay. So here's the thing: I'm very picky with tacos because I have the rite of passage to be picky with Mexican food.
Okay.
I want authentic Mexican food because I grew up eating authentic Mexican food because I'm half Mexican myself.
Right.
So I have the right to be picky.
You do. You do have the right to be picky.
Hello, James Ryan. How are you doing tonight?
Oh gosh, it's been in the past 10 years or so. Sorry, just keep laughing at the outside. My aunt and uncle, they came up on a Saturday. It was a year that Christmas was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And they're like, my aunt and uncle walk in with this tray. And I'm like, what's on that? And they're like, well, as we were leaving, their neighbors across the street, who were fully Mexican, walk over with a plate of beef and chicken tamales that they had just freshly made as a gift, as a Christmas gift. And so they brought them with them. And those were some of the best tamales I have ever eaten.
Yeah. Yeah. The only time my family has tamales, which, by the way, tamales.
I'm sorry, I'm Irish. I drink beer. Thank you. I drink beer and I eat pretzels.
Spanish 101 with Roxana.
Right. Spanish tacos and tamales. 101 with Roxana.
you know I love you, Lena.
I know. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep coming back.
Otherwise, I keep doing this every single time.
I'll sit here and play with my toys. Somehow I've got a little joy character. So I'll sit here and play with my toys.
The only time my family was that even English that came out of my mouth?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
The only time my family has tamales is during Christmas season. So from November all the way until the end of December until the new year, we have tamales, and that's the only time. I mean, obviously they get sold all over Mexico all year round, but that's the time where they mostly make them.
Right.
So
that might be a really fun stream for you to do. Cargo.
My favorite Canadians in the house.
We love cargo. Sorry, I'm having to clean my computer screen now, so if it wiggles a little bit, I'm sorry. There was a spider on it, and so I smushed it. I'm like, spider! Whoa! Ooh. I sensed I was needed. She's being mean to me.
You're always needed, Cargo.
You are. We love you.
Yeah.
Lena's, I am grounded. I can't throw snowballs. You guys don't know how bad I want to throw snowballs. It's been like my Saturday thing for like. No, I'm not. I'm being good. Surfer girl, I'm not throwing snowballs. I'm sitting here playing with the hair tie instead.
Because she needs something to play with.
Bye-bye, big stupid black bookcase. Yay, it's gone. Bye. Nobody would buy it for $25, but somebody took it for free. Lena, no fair, you're wearing the ears before I have mine. Okay, Roxana picked them. I gave her 3 options, and she picked these. So
yeah, you weren't here earlier, Cargo.
I gave her 3 to choose from. This pair, a cargo cruise pair, and these sparkly blingy Minnie Mouse ones. And she picked these. I commented on that too, Cargo.
Okay, you guys are not going to stop, right? Right. Okay, fine.
Other people are commenting on it. Just saying.
Well, so far it's just the 2 of you commenting on it. Everyone else doesn't even know.
Honestly, I didn't even realize it.
Are you trying to give us away? Seriously? I see that look in your eyes.
I'm editing a video while we're talking.
Sure, so. You're editing. You know I love you. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know you are. Oh, guys, you have to realize Roxana and I are really good friends, and we ragging on each other all the time.
Like sisters.
We do. And yes, Aaron, I am being good, and no, I didn't steal your Game Boy. That's been another behind the scenes argument.
That's another behind the scenes thing. Oh my word.
You guys are friends, like with each other. Yeah, you'd never know, would you? No, you stole my Super NES and my G.I. Joe.
Okay, I'm sorry. My dogs just started barking. Someone just came over. I think it was my mom. I don't know. Anytime someone's over, they go berserk. And
okay, I know what I'm going to give away for our next trivia night prize.
Okay.
It is an inflatable Bluetooth floating speaker that is in the shape of a flamingo.
Nice.
And it includes a hand pump, and it's lightweight, packable, foldable, and hand pump included, high quality sound, wireless connectivity, and it is waterproof. So you can enjoy your music in the pool or in the bathtub with your little floaty flamingo guy.
Okay, fine. Lena, you and Cargo are gonna be happy in like 2 seconds.
I'm already happy. Because I'm happy. Okay, I cannot hear that song without thinking of one of my friends from high school. Yeah. His name is Michael Brookins, and he is part of a vocal a cappella group called Six Appeal. And yes, it's supposed to sound wrong because 6 guys came up with it.
Check.
And they were the entertainment when I was working at the chamber for our annual dinner. And we had these helium balloons floating around, and they literally inhaled helium and sang that song. And so I cannot hear that song without thinking of these guys doing that at like 1 o'clock in the morning, because it was so late. It was such a long time for teardown because they had to set up their stage work and they had to tear it all down. You may have heard of them. They do have performed on Disney cruises and at Epcot.
Okay, so Surfer Girl, we had a special guest tonight, but unfortunately she is traveling to a different state. And she's been busy with work, so Lena went bye-bye. So she's not able to be here, and she's actually one of my moderators, and she's a lot of YouTubers, moderators. So we're working on rescheduling. What?
I broke us both.
Oh my God. I can't breathe. Oh my God.
All right. Best.
Okay, I can't see anything, so someone's saying something in the chat. I'm blind right now.
Pretty much the same. Oh, I was sitting here staring at that mask. Sam got it at Party City on Halloween, after Halloween clearance last year, because he wanted to use it in some decor for this year. And I did a Mickey's Not So Scary night at home. And so we did trick or treating, and he put on that mask to trick or treat. And it's still been in the house. And I was looking at it going, that'd be really funny. And it was great.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Aaron says, breathe, Roxy. Kim says, Rox can't breathe. I've broken rocks. Sorry, Aaron. I am not returning her in the condition I received her.
Next thing I know, you disappeared. You come back. I was like, oh my word. I can't breathe. All I gotta say,
I
win. You broke yourself too.
I know. Darren says you and Cargo never do. No, we never return her in the same condition that we get her. My evening is now complete.
Thank God for waterproof mascara because
oh, these are much more comfy than the other ones. Oh, well, that was a fun 10 minutes.
That was really fun. Oh my word.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw this out there. Halloween, I'm pretty sure, is on a Saturday this year, and I'm correct. Number one, are we gonna stream on Halloween?
We probably will.
Okay, I think we should dress up.
We probably will, and I'm only saying this in is because my town trick-or-treating ends early, so it starts.
It does. Here it does too. The past few years, a lot of people only do the downtown trick-or-treating. They don't do door-to-door. So, say it doesn't matter to me. Birdwell says my face hurts from laughing. I guarantee somebody screenshotted that for Instagram.
Oh my God. That's the first time one of us broke each other at the same time.
It wasn't Cargo messaging us something to break us. It was me doing it.
She's the one that breaks us both.
I know. And sorry, Cargo. Surfer Girl says, I'm just wondering if people will even let kids trick or treat this year. That's a good question.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they're still doing the downtown trick or treating, for here, but I mean that can change too.
Oh my word.
I know one year Halloween it snowed, like blizzard snowed here in Kansas growing up. And pretty much they had told mom and dad had sat me because I was probably in like second or third grade and sat me down and said that we weren't going to be able to trick or treat this year. It was just going to be too bad of weather. And I was, of course, devastated. But they took me to the store and I got to pick out 2 bags of candy of any kind that I wanted. And so I didn't even have to go out in the cold.
Yeah. Last year it snowed right in the middle of trick or treating. So, oh my gosh,
Ooh.
those poor kids got snowed on.
I want to say not last year, but the year before. So 2018.
Yeah.
No, that would have been 2019. Yeah. 2018. I want to say it snowed on Halloween because I was in Orlando at Universal and I was getting messages like from chamber members on my phone. Are we still doing trick or treat Main Street? I'm like responding, I don't know. I'm on vacation. Call the office. Because I guess it snowed like 2 or 3 inches that morning.
Yeah.
Oh, agreed, Surfer Girl. Home Depot has really upped their game with all their Halloween decorations.
Cargo, I know you love snow. So any snow that I get here in the Midwest, I will gladly send it to you.
Aaron, we never return Roxana unbroken or in the same condition that we received her in.
Yeah.
Aaron sent us a screenshot. That's awesome. And Roxana's is like, Southern Stitch, welcome in. We're glad that you're here. Says if they canceled at Disney, I doubt towns will do it. In Kansas City, it snowed on Halloween a few years ago. I bet it was 2018. I'm down in Hillsboro, Southern Stitch. So, the only thing I can think of is that I know what the chamber used to do when I was there here in town is that we would bag up in snack size baggies. We'd do like 500-600 of those bags and we would hand them out. So my assumption and what I would do if I was still at the chamber, what I would do is I would tell all of the businesses to bring their candy to me and we would make up 600 bags and like use lunch bag style bags and put 15-20 pieces of candy in each one, line them up on tables, and once all the bags had 15 to 20 pieces in it, go back through and like one at a time go back and put 2 or 3 more pieces in each of the bags until it was all gone. And then to say, during the day, parents can bring their kids in to pick up a trick-or-treat bag on behalf of the businesses in the community. That way, they make one stop. They wear a mask coming in, because I know the chamber is requiring you to wear a mask to go in. And that way, there's not like tons of people out on the streets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting for trick-or-treating this year. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I know Disney canceled everything Halloween-wise. And Christmas is to be determined.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's all going to be very interesting. I really hope.
And I'm sorry that I scared Cargo. I'm sorry.
You scared me too, but I got a good laugh out of it.
That was funny.
Oh my word!
And
Definitely a good laugh.
see, and I didn't throw snowballs.
Cargo, are you doing your nails? Is that what you're saying?
So, Roxana,
Yeah.
that's what we were talking about at the beginning of the stream 45 minutes ago. What are your least favorite rides at Disney?
Okay. So I don't have any least favorite at Magic Kingdom. The only place that I really don't care for, and it's not really a ride, it's more like an attraction, like a show type of deal, is Hall of Presidents. I can take a nap in there and just go in there to like escape the heat and just take a nap in there. That's my napping place.
Okay.
So Magic Kingdom, I really don't have a least favorite ride.
Okay. If there were, okay, let's say there was you've used your 3 fast passes,
Yeah.
and there's 2 fast pass options open. Carousel or Dumbo. Which one are you going to do?
So you between Carousel of Progress and Dumbo. Let's see. I'm gonna say Dumbo because it typically has a longer wait time. So Dumbo.
Okay, Surfer
Although
Girl just cracked me up.
I do like Carousel, but it has a shorter wait time typically.
Surfer Girl thought Cargo was giving me the middle finger. Love you too, Surfer Girl. Oh,
Ooh, that's a whole different live stream.
that's my live streams.
As far as the other parks go, I can care less for Dinoland. Honestly, I can care less for Dinoland.
Yeah. Oh,
That
what do you think of the
area.
rumors that they are going to take out Dinosaur? And these are rumors. These are rumors. What do you think of the rumors that they're going to take out Dinosaur and put in the Indiana Jones ride that's at Disneyland? It's the same. If you don't know, it is the same track system.
I kind of like that idea. I also like the idea of placing Zootopia somewhere in Animal Kingdom.
We're out at what is it? The rumor is Rafiki's Planet Watch, I think, because you would take the train out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that idea too. I really do. I think they would be able to remake the train from Zootopia,
Mm-hmm.
which the kids would love that.
Yeah.
And then an area that isn't used so much, they'd be able to make it into a Zootopia area.
Oh, apparently after I get off of this live stream, I have a margarita pizza waiting for me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who parents get dinner?
Yeah. California
Awesome.
Pizza Kitchen.
Is it now? Do you actually have one of those restaurants there, or is it one that they got at their store and baked?
We actually have one of them.
I want to try it. I've heard that it's really good.
It's really good. It's this is going to be my biased opinion. They're really good, but they're no Chicago deep dish pizza. So
Well, it's probably no hidden hole in the wall New York pizza either.
yeah, so
It's okay, Cargo. He wasn't subscribed to me until today either. Roxana, do something with him, please.
that sounded so wrong on so many
Hey, you're the one that took it that way, not me. Just saying.
the way it came out.
Hello, Timothy Rainwaters. Welcome in. We are glad that you are here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to choke to death over here. Oh, you guys crack me up. You guys crack me up.
Yeah. Sorry, we went from talking about least favorite rides to pizza in a matter of seconds.
So, studios. Least favorite ride in studios.
Hollywood Studios. I can't really see any of the new stuff because I haven't been there since 2017. But let's see. I don't know. I can't really give much until my November trip. I can't really give much an input for that. So, because I haven't done Star Tours, which
Really?
I know that sounds crazy, but I haven't done Star Tours. So yeah,
I will say that I can only do Star Tours like 2 times, maybe 3 times in a row at most. Otherwise, then I start going, whoa.
Okay. Okay. I guess what? Oh, you know what? What I can say, and I know this is an unpopular opinion.
Hey, I gave those earlier too.
But I can't handle 3D shows. So
There's a lot of people that can't.
I can't do Muppets 3D. I just can't.
Oh, that's so sad.
So hi Jill, how are you doing? How was Magic Kingdom? Okay. I just did another thing. So so I can't handle any of the 3D shows. I can't do It's Tough to Be a Bug because I just can't handle it.
I don't like Tough
welcome,
to Be
Joe.
a Bug. That show creeped me out. Like when it's poking you in the back, that actually hurts.
I don't. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. When what was it called? Honey, I Shrunk the Audience.
Okay.
When that
I've
was
heard
there,
of it.
When that was there, like a long time ago. I couldn't stand that either. I just couldn't. I don't know what it is. So
See, Jillian agrees with me. The poking does hurt.
I don't like being poked. It's the whole poking thing. I don't like it. So yeah. Hey Matt. So Matt decided I'm gonna out him on this. Matt decided a few days ago that he was gonna butt dial the mod chat. He butt dialed.
You'll have to read the The group chat rocks.
What? Cargo. You have to behave yourself, Cargo.
If you guys need a laugh, go back to like 15 minutes ago, and right before I leave the screen for a little bit.
Oh, okay. So Jill, I'm gonna oh no, not Jill. Southern Stitch. I'm gonna have to try taking the glasses off on the 3D shows. Because well, here's the funny thing is I could do Toy Story Mania fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because you're focusing on something else. Like it doesn't seem like it's 3D. Maybe it's the 3D and the motion on that Star Tours would be.
So yeah, because that's funny because I can handle Toy Story Mania, but I cannot handle Muppets 3D or It's Tough to Be a Bug because I don't like being poked in the behind.
Surfer Girl says, and don't eat or drink anything, just saying.
No.
And not that Matterhorn Matt says, it was an accident.
It was
I'm
not
assuming
an
the butt dial of the mud chat.
Yeah. I don't think it was an accident. Because his keys were on his phone, supposedly.
You guys are funny.
You got bad news today, Matt? What happened? And Matt knows I'm giving him a hard time. We 4 years of high school with him, so. Yeah. Matt and I went to high school together, so he okay.
Oh, Matt, I'm sorry that you got bad news today. I hope everything's gonna be okay.
Totally understandable, Matt. You don't have to share. What? It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Of course, it's quiet when Lena is muted or when she's not talking. So, yeah. So I can handle Toy Story Mania, but I can't handle Muppets 3D or It's Tough to Be a Bug because I don't like it when my butt gets poked. But what I want to know is people in the chat, what are your least favorite rides? I don't have any least favorite rides at Epcot. I think we hit every single park. Did we hit every? Yeah, we did. So, Lena, you're being quiet. I don't like when you're quiet.
Oh, okay. I thought I was in trouble, so I was being quiet.
No, you're not. You're only in trouble when you throw things. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing?
Matterhorn Matt. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was because I was trying to be good and be quiet. And it went.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. I seriously had the brain of a goldfish. I'll probably remember it like randomly at like 2 a.m. and set straight up and like start messaging the group chat and go, I remember Lena gave us a silent treatment. I felt my feelings. Go quiet.
Lena, you're like squirrel.
I am. I'm very bad about that. I think that's why, like, cleaning my craft room was, like, such an accomplishment for me, because it actually got done, and I didn't sit and go, ooh, look at the pretty stickers!
Surfer Girl doesn't like Mission Space.
A lot of people don't like Mission Space because of the G-Force. I actually, liked Mission Space green. I can't do orange. Sam has done orange. And actually, he said it was okay. Um, but he's like, it wasn't that great. And I'm like, it's supposed to be like these big G-force. So he just kind of looked at me and went, honey, military training. I'm like, oh, well, I'm sorry. You know, there, I get vertigo and car sick too easy. Yeah, claustrophobia, like it is right there, like in your face. On Mission Space.
Yeah, I don't think that's a ride for me because I would
I would say to at least to try it on
I'm
green.
claustrophobic.
Well, just reach over and hold the person next to his hand.
I know who you're talking about.
I'll send Peaches with you. And maybe she'll
Okay.
actually float.
You're gonna send your cat with me.
You can hold her paw.
I'm not sure how my dogs will feel if I brought a cat and not them. They might give me evil looks like, how dare you take a cat?
I kind of now want to put Peaches and like get a poster of space and hold Peaches and make her fly in front of it.
Seems like
You can just go. You can I've seen people just go in the exit of the gift shop because they want to just see the gift shop.
yeah. It seems like Mission Space is everyone's least favorite for Epcot, or a lot of people's least favorite for Epcot.
Southern Stitch says, I don't like the Frozen ride. I want the Vikings back. I wish that it hadn't been down in 2014 so that I was able to experience it instead of only experiencing it in the Frozen overlay.
Yeah, I like both, but I think I like the Frozen overlay better.
The only way I'll ever get to watch it is if I find a good POV of it on YouTube. But it's just not the same.
Keep talking, Lena.
Okay. Hi, my name is Lena. I am grounded. I cannot throw snowballs.
Okay. Check the private chat in this
I
live
saw
stream.
it.
Okay, good, because I wanted to make sure you saw that.
And I just responded.
Okay. Okay.
Surfer Girl says I didn't even get to see Gary Sinise. Oh yeah, apparently Gary Sinise used to do the intro part to Mission Space, right? Instead of the girl that does it now.
Yeah. I can't say anything about Mission Space because I never been on it, but
Okay. Well, see, at least I know that.
I no, I cannot.
Is the girl in Mission Space the drive time girl? Have no idea. But now that you mention that, I kind of want to watch that and then pull up the drive time commercial on my phone and compare and contrast.
Yeah.
That would be a really funny video. I just responded to you in private chat, Rox.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
That's what I'm responding to.
Okay. I didn't know if it popped. It showed like a little circle for a second. So totally off topic. I have the brain of a goldfish sometimes. I just blame it on heat. That I was in the direct sun for 3 days and it like fried the few brain cells I had left. On the school supply list, they requested 4 containers of Clorox wipes for the classroom. And I'm like, people can't even find them for their house. Let alone sending 4 tubs of them to school. And if I had kids and in school, and if I were able to find 4 that I was able to send, hold on. I would make sure that my child kept them in their desk because they would be for her use or his use only and not for the classroom. I know, right? So for like, I'm like 4 containers of wipes per student in a classroom of like 20 kids. That's a lot of containers of wipes. Like I said, I would be telling my kids, keep them in your desk or your locker because these are not for classroom use. It doesn't hurt too bad. I mean, it's warmer than it was on Thursday. I think I got a little bit more sun today than I did because yesterday was really cool and overcast. Today it hurts a little bit more. So after the stream's over, I'll be lathering Noxzema cream back on. Yeah, fun. If you can't find aloe vera gel, which is a hot commodity in and of itself right now, the original use of cold cream. I mean, I know we as women use it like to moisturize our face. It was actually created as a sunburn cream. So if you get a sunburn and you cannot find aloe gel, because our Dollar General actually in Hillsborough doesn't carry aloe gel even in the summer. They don't sell it. And I was last year I was in so much pain after citywide garage sale because I didn't wear any sunscreen at all. I am a bad representative for Relay for Life. I am not gonna lie. The lady's like, "Have you used cold cream before?" And I kind of looked at her like, "Lady, you're nuts or my brain is really fried." And she's like, "No, that's what Noxzema was that type of cold cream was created for. It doesn't leave you sticky like aloe gel does, and it soaks in and actually really helps with a sunburn." So, weird fact on Life with Roxana, use cold cream for a sunburn.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if it's you might be using the wrong type of aloe because the aloe I have does not feel sticky when I use it for sunburn. But that's just me.
Aaron says, hashtag not enough sunscreen. Probably not. No, yeah, you can get Disney. I saw Baby Yoda hand sanitizers that were like the little pocket size for $2.50 at Walmart. I heard that, Surfer Girl. I just don't want to smell like vinegar.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that may be it. I get the aloe that's green and not blue. Maybe I need the blue aloe gel, not the green.
I think that's what you need because the green is a little bit on the stickier side than the blue.
It's like you could put a small drop on your thumb and finger, and like in 2 seconds, it's like they're cemented together, and you're like, well, fiddlesticks. Now my thumb and first finger are like glued together, and they are never coming apart.
Yeah. Fun fact. So aloe is not only like good for skincare, but you can apply a small amount of it in the palm of your hand, rub it with your hands, and apply it to your hair.
Really?
If you are a frizzy hair girl like I am, it will help maintain the frizz.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
I am a stick straight hair girl. Though I did have fun that one day playing with my curling iron. I was bored, and I was in the bathroom, and I was looking for something in the cabinet, and I found my curling iron, so I plugged it in, and I did my hair up with curls in the curling iron. It stayed for like enough time to take a picture. I'm like, what do you guys think? And Carl goes like, oh, I like it. And Foxana's at work gets like 5,000 messages.
Yeah. Yeah. But I found out how I found out was I think 10 years ago I found that out. I was at the pool with one of my friends and I was telling them how I have like this I can't get the frizz under control because I naturally have wavy hair. It's more like a wavy straight hair, but when I let it air dry, it looks like this. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it looks pretty darn wavy, and then underneath it's pretty darn curly. Um, and she told me about using aloe on my hair, so using like a quarter sized of aloe and rubbing it all over my hair. So that's how I found out.
That's a good tip and trick to have.
Yeah.
Yes, I have really super thick hair. It's really thinned out and short right now. It's in a bun, but I actually have to have it trimmed and thinned about every 6 to 8 weeks. Otherwise, it starts giving me massive migraines. It just gets so thick and heavy.
Yeah. So that's what I do during the summer, especially when it's really humid.
It would be a good trick for on vacation, whether you're going to Disney or somewhere else that's humid.
I've actually done that before. I would bring in like in my checked bag, because not my carry-on. I would bring in this huge thing of like aloe, and I'd use it on my sunburn. If I don't get sunburn, but if the occasion I do get sunburn, I use it on that, and then I'll apply it to my hair. So it's extremely rare that I get sunburn, and if I do, it's very pink and it goes away the next day. So I'm one of those lucky people.
You are lucky. I used to do that when I was younger. My grandma used to call me her little brown biscuit, but now I just burn.
Yeah, I tan. I tan. I've always tanned easily. For as long as I can remember, I've always tanned. And there are pictures of me really, really dark tanned as a kid.
And has been an hour and 15 minutes, Rox. Can you believe it?
It has? Wow.
Yeah. These hours go by so fast.
Yeah, I think last night for me went by faster because it was 15 minutes and it felt like 5.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, myself and Roxana and my Disney World Fix, and if I missed someone that's in the chat, I apologize. We're part of the 4-hour live stream on the Mickey Bench for Spill the Disney Tea. And so you can go and check that out over on the Mickey Bench. I am at 6:40. I'm 45 minutes in, and Roxana is an hour and a half in. Good night, Surfer Girl. Get some good rest.
Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Surfer Girl.
I'm sure you want to go eat your pizza.
I've got pizza calling me, so we'll talk about what's coming on our channels.
Okay.
I don't have a lot. I only have 2 collabs. One's a box swap that I put together, and then one's an ear swap. I'm gonna be honest, I've been slacking with videos because work, but I will be working on that tomorrow. So that's what I have. And then obviously this live stream every single Saturday night. Lena, your turn.
I have daily videos that go up on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Monday and Thursday, I have a live stream. Matt just totally.
Oh my gosh, okay. Matt.
On Mondays and Thursdays, I do a live stream. And of course, I co-host with Roxana here on her channel on Saturday nights. We're both rolling towards that 1K number. I think that's anyone's goal. Yeah. If you are not subscribed to Roxana, you need to make sure that you are. Scroll up. I have dropped both her and my links in the chat. Make sure and check her. Make sure that you are subscribed for her because she does such an amazing job on her videos, and she has been doing this a while and deserves to be at 1K.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what's coming up on my channel and Lena's. I've got pizza calling my name. So we will see you guys next week. So yeah. And then those of you watching in Ninja mode, thank you for watching.
And those of you who watch the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. We will see you next Saturday.
Bye, everyone.